Podcast.
Hello,
What is
everybody.
up? Happy
It's
New
podcast
Year's, even though it's
time. Happy New
almost
Year's.
Happy
February.
fall.
Before we begin,
Merry Christmas
we need to sing happy birthday to old
to our
Tardy.
good friend Tardy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Happy birthday to
Birthday to
Tardy.
you. Happy
All right.
birthday to Tardy.
Okay, that's
So,
good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Today's episode is about the FERMI Paradox.
It
We're not
is,
going through
and
the
if
entire
you
thing.
were- Yeah, no. If you're like
Yeah.
Jordan, though, and do not know what the Fermi Paradox is, which is fine, it is...
It's aliens.
Pretty much just that, like, despite the probability of aliens existing and, like, how big the universe is, we still don't see any life, like alien life.
Exactly. Just intelligent civilizations that we have not come in contact with.
Which is interesting.
Now, there are
So,
different theories for this.
There are plenty of different theories.
Yeah. Can I take us into just one of them?
If you want to start off, you want me to start off, whatever.
All right. So, up first, we have the Dark Forest theory. Now, the Dark Forest theory is basically just
Jordan,
in your head.
Explain it?
I mean, I probably could.
Picture.
Yeah, I've done this before, but...
Yeah. Well, in your head, just picture just a silent, foggy, dark forest, okay? Like the Ewok village from Star Wars, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm imagining that.
I don't care, Jordan. Be quiet.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. All right. But basically, the other intelligent civilizations, we're all in this forest. The forest is like the cosmos, and these other intelligent civilizations, they know of a like higher, more powerful force that's very destructive. Maybe it's like a god, maybe it's just a being, maybe it's a civilization. We don't know.
Just a guy.
Yeah, it's just
a guy.
Joe Schmo.
It's just some guy.
It's Joe Schmo.
It's Joe Schmo.
Yeah. And it's just that, other intelligent civilizations try to stay like silent because they don't want to put themselves on the radar for just total annihilation. That's pretty much what it is. So
yeah. Okay, so about Dark Forest theory. Yeah, I think that
Peyton's pulling up his script.
Yeah. I think that one is fairly... I think that one could be a possibility, but I think there are other theories that I would believe in first before that one, but that one's very interesting to think about.
Yeah.
And also it means we could just be projecting a bunch of signals to, like, an evil alien colony that's gonna kill us all, or whatever.
I feel like if this was real, we would have already been, like, found.
I don't know, because this is a good segue into the next one.
Well, actually...
hold on. Because the speed of light, which is, like, obviously speed limit of the universe, is really slow, and the signals that we have sent out, even though we sent them out a long time ago, have barely gotten anywhere. Like, we haven't really sent signals to anywhere in the universe, so I don't think any aliens would have even detected us at this point, and that is another theory for why we can't, for why we don't find aliens, just because the universe is so big and the civilizations just might be too far, or too few and far between to really communicate with.
Another possible...
Go ahead.
Another possible theory is that aliens, we don't know anything about what their biology would be like, and so we don't know how long they would live for. And so lifetimes for us could be like days for them.
Yeah.
That theory that ties into Great Filter, right?
That
yes,
it's just a little bit,
in a way,
sort of,
that we
Yeah.
can't reach the technological requirements to
Yeah.
actually make it to these
Yeah,
other
okay. So
civilizations
do you
that
mind
are.
if I go over Great Filter?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go into
This
it.
is kind of the one that I would believe in if you had to make me pick one. But the
Definitely.
Great Filter is just like saying that there's some step in the process of life forming or getting space travel or whatever, some step that makes it to where advanced space colonizing civilizations cannot really exist, or it's very, very hard for them to exist. And these things could be something like abiogenesis, which is the start of life, complex cells, intelligence, or even technological civilization. Or a very interesting theory is that it could be ahead of us, the Great Filter. It could be like reaching a Type 1 civilization, creating fast and efficient space travel, harnessing the energy of the sun, or traveling to faraway stars and planets, which you can watch the Cosmos episode if you want to know more about that. Anyways,
Can I say
thoughts?
something?
Yeah, please.
So this isn't like an opinion. This is um if you do not know what Pato is talking about when he says Type 1 civilization,
Watch the Cosmos
he is
episode.
referring to the Kardashev scale,
The
which
Kardashev
is
scale.
the Tardashev scale. Anywho, or the Jim Lindsay
The
scale. The
Jim
Jim
Lindsay
Lindsay scale.
scale.
But basically, it's Jordan. Do you want to do it? It was your topic. I'll let you
Yeah,
take the
So
show.
please.
the
Speak.
Tardashev scale or whatever, Jim Lindsay scale, uh, it measures how much energy you use and collect. Uh, Type 1, you collect all of your Earth's energy. Type 2, solar system. Type 3, galaxy. Type 4, universe.
Yeah, just controlling it all and all that stuff. So reaching a Type 1 civilization would pretty much just mean like being able to efficiently harness like all of the energy in our planet, which is going to be tricky, but I feel like there are harder steps than that for sure.
No, I feel like the universal one. That's probably easier.
Yep, just conquering the universe. That shouldn't be too hard. Which we don't even know how big the universe is, which is just insane to think about. But
Really?
yeah,
Really?
really, yeah.
um, that yeah, I agree. If you had to like tell me to only pick one, it would most likely be this one, just for the realism effect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Although there
but
are a couple more
there are definitely
ones that are very
some close
interesting.
competitors. Yeah, there are
Yeah,
definitely
for sure.
some second places. Speaking of,
Actually,
um,
if we're doing this online, recording this like uh through different households and whatnot. And I'm really scared that I'm gonna like click onto OBS one time and find that I haven't been recording.
That would be
Yeah, I
uh
am recording. I've
yeah.
been recording, but I'm scared.
I just have OBS constantly pulled up.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
me
I'm
too. It's
watching
on. I
something,
have like
so
I
I can't
have
be doing that.
you're watching something
Yeah,
while
I
we're
am.
recording the podcast.
I am.
He
I
told me he
have
was gonna play a
Discord
video
on
game
my
while
monitor
we
and
did
OBS
this.
on my computer.
Oh, what the hell?
That's why? Why do you have to watch something? We're
I don't
already
have
having
to.
like a conversation. Why are you watching
Oh,
something?
you're making a bigger conversation out of this, so let's just continue on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anywho, moving on.
Yeah.
Do y'all mind if I just go into the next
Sure.
thingy, or
No,
do y'all want to say something?
not even
Okay.
a little.
Mm.
So the next one that I have on my list is the early bird slash late bird theory. This one
This one's
is
very
pretty
interesting.
self-explanatory. It's definitely eerie in my opinion. Basically, what it is early bird were the first ever form of intelligent life.
Mhm.
And late bird, which is the complete opposite, were the last. So yeah,
Mm.
Yeah, okay. So if you mind if I elaborate on that, Roman.
go on. Yeah.
Okay. So, uh I think personally that early bird would be more plausible than late bird, I think,
Agreed.
just because uh earlier in the life of the universe, like recently, up until very recently, the conditions of the universe have been insanely hostile, and it would be a lot harder for life to survive than now. It's kind of, the universe is kind of like just
I could have
cooling down
swore I saw something
for right
supporting the
now.
late bird theory.
I'm
That,
sure there are things that support the late bird theory. It wouldn't
or
be
well,
a
like a
theory if it
graph
weren't.
that said that was like the time temperatures of the universe or something.
Mhm. Also, there is another thing with early bird slash late bird theory, which, I mean, this is like completely different. It could be that we're just like offset with all the other civilizations, and because civilizations just like rise and fall so quickly, we could just be in a point in time in the universe where there aren't very many alien civilizations, because even humans have only been alive for the last 300,000 years,
Oh,
and
no
the
time at
universe
all.
has been here for so much longer. Well, I mean, in
In
relation to
Yeah,
just
yeah,
retrospect,
space,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's really
That
a tiny thing in time, and it's just kind of
yeah.
interesting.
Perspective is
And
kind of trippy whenever you think about it. It's like everything's super
yeah,
fast to
yeah,
us, but so
definitely.
slow. Things so big, but
hmm
so small.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The thing about this one is
yes,
just the sheer kind of what Jordan said, just the sheer like possibility of it, that it's like it may just this is the theory where it's like um we don't live long enough or live too long to like meet up with other civilizations. Like it just perfectly like start and end kind of thing, if I'm
yeah.
wording that right.
And it doesn't
Okay.
even have to be that perfect. It could just be that there isn't very much life in our galaxy right now. There could be life all over everywhere else, but we could just be in a dead point in history just around us.
Yeah.
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 Which I think like
Uh,
that's might be like that mixed with the Great Filter. It's probably the best
yeah,
explanation.
I could see that
I
too.
mean, this is kind of like a spin-off to the Great Filter in a way.
In a little bit, yeah, in sort of a way, it kind of is. But I'm gonna go over the really probably actually, if there were a contender to be better than the Great Filter Theory, it would be this one in my book, and it is the amazing theory, the zoo hypothesis.
Oh my
Mmm,
The
gosh.
the
best
zoo
No.
theory
hypothesis.
No.
of them
How about the
all.
kazoo hypothesis? I think that one's more realistic.
Could Earth
More
be a
realistic.
kazoo?
Okay. Okay. So the zoo hypothesis, this amazing theory
Mm.
that advanced civilizations are observing Earth but deliberately avoiding contact, like because they were like a zoo to them. I think that's a very, it's an
Yeah, they're
interesting
hiding
theory.
behind Mars.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the question really is, who's the zookeeper?
Ooh. I
Adam
think
Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
it's John F. Kennedy.
Why John F.
Why
Kennedy?
John F. Kennedy?
Because his
I mean, out
assassination
of all the presidents,
was like um that was a cover up so he can leave to outer space and become
Is
immortal to
John F.
watch
Kennedy an
us.
alien?
Yeah.
Jordan's theory, John F. Kennedy is an alien.
Yeah, he's one of those
I
lizard
No.
don't.
people.
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't think John F. Kennedy was a Democratic Martian. I don't think that's what that was.
No, I
Yeah,
think I think he's
I
a
think he
Martian.
was.
Mm. I thought you were gonna like be like, no, he's Republican.
Okay.
No, he's Republican. Anyways,
Um,
sidetrack.
this one is so
Yeah,
stupid.
it's kind of
It's
very
so
stupid.
stupid.
It's honestly probably the least plausible on the list of explanations that I
Yeah,
have. Does anyone want
I
to go into
have
another one?
I have another not very plausible theory.
Uh-huh. And then I have one more after
The
that.
alien simulation. It's basically the Matrix, and we're just living in a computer program.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
aliens.
This one is I've heard this one before.
Stupid.
It's kind of
stupid.
stupid though. I don't
No,
know.
it's super stupid.
Yeah, would you like to elaborate on it a little bit, Roman?
Well,
I mean,
I like on the definition or why I think it's stupid.
both.
Definition. And yeah.
Both.
There's only, I mean, there's
Just
only so
give-
much definition
Well,
I can
I
give
gave
you.
It's
We're a
not-
computer
definition
program.
for the zoo hypothesis.
Yeah. And I
Okay,
wasn't
well,
paying
okay,
attention
fine.
to
Just-
what you just said before this.
Okay,
'cause,
okay, that's why. Okay, well, the alien simulation theory is literally just the Matrix. If y'all have seen the Matrix, which everyone
I've seen
should.
the latest
Um,
Matrix, but none of the other ones.
Why have
What?
you seen?
How?
Why are you like this?
That's so stupid.
You've watched. No,
I
because
know.
you've watched Spaceballs, but not Star Wars.
What?
You've watched.
Oh,
you
yeah,
only
you
know of
told
Star
me
Wars
this.
because of Family Guy.
Yeah.
You like. You're so
You
stupid.
are. You really are.
For the entire movie, I was like very confused.
I wonder why.
I'm
It's almost like you
sure-
missed the
It's
entire plot.
almost like it's based off another movie that you didn't watch, or another multiple movies.
Does Inception have a second movie? Because I want to watch that one.
I don't care. But basically, with the alien simulation, damn it. If you look up the scene from The Matrix where oh, I don't remember his name, but Keanu Reeves, when he wakes up, they're in these like pods that just kind of keep him alive, and they're used as energy sources. Jordan, do not say a damn thing.
Interesting.
Don't.
Okay.
You can watch the
And-
energy sources
yeah.
debate episode if you want to know why Jordan's an idiot.
Mhm.
Anyway,
I might want to watch The Matrix now.
You should. It's a really good movie. I recommend that to everybody.
Yeah.
And Back to the Future, which I
Yeah,
don't
that
think
one's
Jordan has
really
seen
good.
that one
Has
actually.
Jordan
Now
not-
that I say that,
Yeah, because
Wait,
no,
seen
he
what?
hasn't, because he said 80 miles an
he
hour.
said 80 miles an hour in
Frickin'
that in the episode
Back
2.
to the Future.
You misreferenced Back to the Future in like episode
Oh.
2. And then
Maybe I
shouldn't
think
be
we
watching
asked
a
you if you
show.
watched it and you didn't. And you
Yeah.
said
We need to get a new podcast member. Jordan's a tard.
Maybe I shouldn't be watching a show while doing this.
what are you
Yeah,
watching?
maybe you shouldn't, because
Whatever.
you asked me anime.
Oh, of
He's
course.
probably watching anime.
Uh,
Anywho, Peyton, do you want to take us into our next subject?
Okay, I have I think one or maybe two more, but this one is very interesting. Which I mean, it's plausible, but I think there are some others that are more plausible than this. This is just that we could be looking wrong. Okay, we could be looking wrong. We could be searching for the wrong types of signals or signs. Aliens could be sending out, like, completely different forms of communication that we're just not even looking for. Jordan, I think
So I'm wrong, Peyton?
Yeah.
do you have anything to say about this one?
I feel like it's a good. There's a good. Well, I mean, if aliens do exist and they're like high level or like kind of like what we are, then there's a good
The
possibility
zoo theory.
that that we're looking for the wrong things.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Anything else? Because you said there was something that or I think there was some scientific thing you said, like something that could be a signal from alien life.
Radiation.
Last time. Yeah, you mentioned that.
Oh, that
Yeah.
the
Keep
like
going.
SOS signal.
Yeah. That was what you were. That was it.
Why are you laughing? Did I say something dumb that I forgot about?
No, you didn't. You just explain it to the audience so they know.
I'm scared now.
Just do it, Eugene.
You're a bully.
Yeah, Logan.
While Peyton's bullying me,
Okay, fine. I can
So-
talk about something else if you don't want to talk.
Yeah, what do you have a final one? Not the
hold
Rock
on,
yet.
well,
Don't
first-
talk about the Rock.
No. I
The
have
Rock.
a little bit more into this one real quick.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
I
yeah,
should
go
have
ahead.
looked this up beforehand. There's like some sort of, I don't know if it's like a star or a quasar or something that
Oh
was
yeah.
sending out like periodic signals into space, and we think it potentially is just like a theory. It could be like signals from aliens, and
What?
also
But we know it's two like white dwarfs or whatever circling around each
well,
other.
it's I don't know. It's like something I don't know. There's some sort of abnormal signals that are being sent from
Well,
there.
yeah, I heard of that. The two like spinning thingies. I don't know if they were like quasars or like white
Uh,
dwarfs
I
or
think yeah,
something, but there was something like that, and we know about it.
yeah. Also one more thing before we move into. I think I have one more. uh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
AI
Uh,
time.
no. Okay, so we also like I should have looked into this a little bit more too. I just kind of saw this a long time ago. Uh but we found like some life forms super duper deep in the Earth's crust where we thought it would be like way too hot and there'd be way too much pressure. It'd be like ho- really horrible conditions for life, and we just like kind of found it roaming around there. Um
Yeah, what's up?
Oh yeah, I have another thing
and
about that.
oh my god. Uh,
What?
I don't know
I
what's
don't
up.
know. I don't know. Okay, and that just shows that there could be life in very abnormal places, which
Yeah,
I think.
Mm-hmm.
there
Go
was
on, you
a
go.
iceberg that broke off like Antarctica or whatever. That was the size of Chicago, and underneath it was like a entire like hidden super dark like world of bacteria and animals and whatnot, and they had no sun.
For those who for those who don't know, Chicago is in fact not a city. It is or no, no, it's
Roman.
not a state. It is a city in
State.
Illinois. It is not in New York, not in New Jersey. It is not a state itself. Learn your geometry.
What was that like pointing to me? Because I'm
No,
dumb?
that was pointing to the kid that sits next to me in social studies.
Okay. Um, Peyton, want to get to the last one?
I don't think I have another one other than
Uh, I
just
remember the
yeah,
last
no.
one.
Okay, Jordan, you want to speak about it? I don't think I have another one in my
The
notes. I might.
theory that we, like the life on
Or
Earth,
is it?
came from a meteorite that had
Uh
life on
Mm-hmm.
Earth,
well,
like
this one isn't
from it.
really Fermi paradox,
I
but
mean,
yeah, you can talk about that. You can talk about that if you want.
I don't really want to though.
It,
Fine, then I'll talk about
run
it.
Okay.
around.
So, hold on. Let me before I go into this. I
Time for a show.
Jordan is gonna be
um
happy with yeah.
okay. Um so NASA found like amino acid like protein building blocks. I think it was like 9 out of 13
It was
or
13
14
out
out
of
of
20.
20.
13 out of 20 amino
Yeah. Yeah,
acids
13 out of 20 amino
that are
acids that
necessary
are
for
like required
DNA
for
and
life
RNA.
and DNA and
I
all that.
can I
Yeah.
have like some notes on this if you mind if I talk about
What
it a
is it?
little bit.
Was
Uh
it on Bennu or
I think the amino
Ribos?
acids were on Bennu.
Rebos.
There was like
Mm-hmm.
Bennu and Ryugu that have been found with some building blocks for life. There was also all 5
Mm-hmm.
nucleobases were found that you need for like DNA and RNA too. And then ribose, a key sugar in RNA, was also found at one of them. I don't know which one specifically, but yeah. Roman, if you have anything to say about that, or if you want me to.
So this literally ties into what Jordan just said.
Mhm.
It raises like, a possible theory that and I don't know if there's proof against this, I have no idea, that like life may have not actually started here on Earth. It may have come from a different planet, a moon, just a different form of material out in space that was carrying
Yeah.
um proteins or RNA or
I
DNA
mean,
and hit Earth and
it's not like
go ahead.
disproven, but it doesn't have like extremely strong evidence pointing towards it. It's just like an
Yeah.
interesting little theory.
Yeah.
Uh, Hold on.
Oh wait.
So, Roman, this kind of ties into
Yeah.
something you said in the Cosmos episode, which you should watch. Would you like to speak about another potential place in this solar system that life could be hiding?
Oh. Oh yeah, definitely.
Salt
So if
aliens! Table
The
salt
table salt
aliens.
aliens.
table saw
Hey,
aliens.
Roman, is this why
So if
Europa looks
you
like dirty dishes?
This is. So, speaking of Europa, it is one of Jupiter's many moons.
Also, speaking of
And,
Europa, I think. Oh, I don't know. I think it was like. Yeah, no, Jordan's taking French, so he can go to France whenever he wants and he'll be able to, like, speak.
Huh?
mhm.
I don't know how that ties into what we're talking about.
Anywho,
Europa.
What?
so basically, Europa is one of Jupiter's moons,
I'm pretty sure it's
and
on Earth.
it also orbits along with Io and Ganymede. Io is, I think, one of or the most volcanically active objects in our solar system,
Uh, yes.
right?
I think it is the most,
Okay. And
volcanically
basically,
active.
hold on, let me pull up my notes because I want to get technical with this one.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, that's geothermal. Europa. So basically, Io shoots out sulfur dioxide material and it gets ionized in Jupiter's orbit and it just rotates really fast and they get trapped in, like I said, just the orbit. And these materials like hit 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 Europa and also makes these massive radiation belts and it and basically it like how radioactive it is, it shoots out 5.4 sieverts of
I'm sorry,
radiation
5.4
a
watts?
day. Sieverts. I have him sitting with me.
Do you?
Um
Aw, sweet.
Sievert.
well, I mean he's like 3 feet away from
He
me.
should be the
But
background image for this entire podcast.
basically, Ganymede's pretty big compared to the other
Other
to
moons, yeah.
Io and Europa, and the orbit is kind of weird with Europa because it's in between Io and Ganymede, and it gives this it basically makes Europa like an ellipsoid, and it stretches it out, and it creates these cycloids, which, if you don't know what that is, just look up cycloids on Europa. And the only plausible, or it would support the theory that there's a ocean under Europa's frozen crust, and there with this ocean there could be life. It's mainly just like tiny little proteins and just very insignificant um
Yeah, but it's still
uh
interesting. It's still like
sources of life.
little life that that could even just exist in the solar system. That's literally just in the solar system. There's so many other places we haven't explored, and that's why Europa looks
Mhm.
like dirty dishes. If you would like to know more about that, watch the Cosmos episode
Mm.
where we talk about that stuff. So anyways, Roman, I think you had something to say.
Um, that's a good point. I don't. What was I gonna say?
Were you gonna say
I
anything?
You had something to
I
say, I think.
maybe.
Right, Roman?
I don't know. I have no idea. Peyton, what are you doing, buddy?
Peyton?
What am I doing?
Yeah. I can tell you what I'm
Anyways,
doing.
I can already picture
watching
what
the
you're
show.
doing right now.
I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Anyways, before we get into topics that cannot be discussed on this channel, let's
My God.
wrap this one up. Or right? Or are we? Do we have anything else we need to
No,
say?
what? Yeah, that's about it. Um,
Okay.
before we wrap this up, I
Yeah.
would like to say thank you to Mr. Burson, me, and Peyton's
Science
physics
teacher,
teacher.
he gave us amazing. He gave
He
us
gave
some
us
topics.
literally the entire idea for this episode.
Also, he told us about the
Inclu
asteroid that we looked into.
He's a bum. Don't listen to
he
them.
did,
He's a
yeah.
bum.
Okay. Jordan doesn't have him because he's a tard.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I declined
Yeah, which
science.
You
is
probably
even
would have gotten
worse.
Miss.
Which is literally worse
Yeah,
than getting the
Boo-hoo.
not.
yeah.
Jordan, it's really not that hard. That's probably our easiest class.
Honestly, yeah.
Well,
I mean, first
I mean,
semester was
band.
definitely more difficult than second semester.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Roman has
But
band.
anyways,
So.
We are now going to clear the stage for
Tardy.
Jordan. Oh, and if you don't know who we are, just real quick, I'm Roman.
I'm Peyton.
Oh yeah, we didn't even do this. I'm tardy.
Can you like clip this
All
and
right.
put this at the beginning of the
No,
episode? Can you just
no,
like snip all this audio?
Nope.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah,
All right.
whatever.
Anywho, Jordan, we are going to clear the stage for Jordan.
I don't know
If
what
Peyton,
they
you would
want me to do.
mute your mic.
Yep. All right. I am muting in 3, 5, 4, 1.
So you guys should watch Vinland Saga. It's really cool. Okay, bye-bye. Fine. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you like us, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell.